Not always the first lap of a Formula One race is all about adrenaline and strategy. Sometimes it sets the tone for the entire weekend narrative. This is exactly what happened in the night circuit of Jeddah, in Saudi Arabia, where one of the most dominant names of today decided to push the limits. Literally. And now, the debate is, was it bold genius or miscalculated stubbornness? The lights had barely dimmed and the rhythm was already intense. A promising duel was formed between the young Oscar Piastri, McLaren, and the always aggressive Max Verstappen, Red Bull. The Aussie had a spectacular start, pairing with the Dutchman on the inside at the entrance to Turn 1. It was the kind of contest that makes fans get off the couch, but also the kind of move that puts commissioners, engineers, and analysts on high alert. What seemed to be more of a classic confrontation between talent and strategy ended up becoming one of the most talked-about moments of the weekend. Martin Brundle, commentator for Sky Sports F1 and former driver of the category, who did not spare criticism of Verstappen's decision to keep the lead, even after leaving the escape area without respecting Piastri's space. If there was a wall there, Max would have backed off. But as there was asphalt, he forced and went beyond, Brundle said. The 2025 guidelines are clear. The driver who is close enough has the right to claim the turn. And in this case, Piastri was. According to Brundle, Verstappen used the escape area with very little steering angle, which gave him an unfair advantage and the race lead. Result? A penalty of 5 seconds applied by the test direction. But was the cost-benefit of this maneuver worth it? At Red Bull, the mood was one of misunderstanding. Verstappen openly criticized the decision of the stewards, and the head of the team, Christian Horner, stood by his driver. But Brundle was direct. They misinterpreted the situation. Maybe if Max had returned the position immediately, he would have won the race anyway. It was clean air, which is great for managing tires, brake temperature, and engine. It may have paid off, yes, but it was a bet, and this time he lost. And you? What do you think? Verstappen crossed the line of sportsmanship or just played with the loopholes of the regulation? Was the penalty fair or exaggerated? Your opinion in the comments and take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel. Here you get to know everything that happens on and off the tracks of Formula One.